there, and welcome to the Attacking Anxiety and Depression Workshop. My name is Ashley and I'm one of the therapists at Counseling Services, and today we're going to be talking about panic attacks. So for most of you who struggle with anxiety, you've probably had a panic attack at some point in your life, whether you've known it or not. So today I'd like to talk about the signs and symptoms of panic attacks, as well as what you can do if you find yourself having a panic attack. But first, I'd like you to watch a video to look at an example of what a panic attack might look like. Check it out.
A panic attack goes from 0 to 100 in an instant.
It's halfway between feeling like you're faint and feeling like you'll die.
If you miss a step on the stairs and your stomach lurches, it feels like that, but lasts much, much longer.
Fighting for breath, feeling like the floor's unstable.
Trapped in your own head while floating somewhere outside, looking back at yourself, wondering what you're doing.
A huge fist grabs hold of my insides. My heart goes into overdrive and I go through the motions in autopilot.
Like when you're in a dream and you're screaming, but you can't make any noise.
Your entire body is feeling everything and nothing all at once.
And you just want to jump out of your skin, get away from this feeling.
But I just keep thinking, this will pass. This will pass.
And it usually does.
So what did you think of the video? Did you notice some of the common signs and symptoms of a panic attack? Like feeling like you can't breathe, or maybe feeling like you're dying. It could be racing thoughts or increased heart rate, or even feeling shaking or tingling in your body. Those are all common ways that people experience a panic attack. And as always, I want to teach you some new skills to manage your anxiety. So first off, panic attacks typically happen for people when you feel an extreme increase in your anxiety, typically caused by an external factor or a trigger. So it can be really helpful to notice or identify what might be your panic attack triggers and try to avoid them as much as possible. So I know you can't always avoid your panic attack triggers. So we've identified some steps to help you through having a panic attack. So I'm going to start by talking with steps 1 and 2 together. And I know it might seem strange to say it's okay to be having a panic attack. The one thing we know about anxiety is that it's driven by fear. So the more we fear and dread having a panic attack, the more likely our symptoms will increase and continue. So steps 1 and 2 through a panic attack are going to be to accept that you're having a panic attack and giving yourself permission to have it. So that could look like saying out loud to yourself, I'm having a panic attack and that's okay. So step 3 is going to be to breathe. When we're having a panic attack, our brains panic too and sends out tons of a hormone called adrenaline into our body. So an adrenaline is responsible for preparing our bodies to fight off any dangers. Though during a panic attack, it just increases our symptoms. So to calm our minds and to calm our bodies and stop our brains from sending out all of that adrenaline, we need to breathe. Now it's going to be really difficult to focus on your breath and to start taking those long, slow, deep breaths, but stick with it. Even if it takes several minutes, keep focusing on your breath. And again, those long, slow, deep breaths that fill up your lungs, and your body will follow suit and start to calm. Step 4 is going to be to create an inner dialogue. So we know that our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions are all connected. Therefore, if we have calm, reassuring thoughts, our anxiety is going to go down. So this could look like having the thought of, I can do this. I can get through this panic attack. So step 5 is going to be to distract yourself. Distraction can be a powerful coping skill in many areas of your life, and panic attacks are no exception. So this could look like calling a friend to chat, maybe moving to a different room or physical space, or focusing your attention on an activity. This takes your mind off of having a panic attack and allows your mind and your body to calm. So our final step is going to be giving it time. For some folks, it just takes time to get through that panic attack. And it's okay if you need to rest a little bit more or you're not as productive as you typically are. These are some coping skills that we hope you can use to help get through a panic attack. As always, have a great week, and I'll see you next time.